Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah? Yes! This next guy is my co-producer of the shows, and it's lovely to have him all the time, so you're going to have fun with him. Put your hands together for the very funny Bear Love!
How we doing, Golden? Got to move this. Hippies are a little clumsy. My name is Bear. My dad loves to remind me I named you that, not the hippies. But I travel a lot. I've been to Mexico. In Mexico, everybody thought I was saying my name was Beer. They were like, this crazy American came to party, he named himself Beer. And so I'd say it in Spanish. No, oso. And all of them made the same joke. Oso polar, polar bear. Yes. But here we are on Memorial Weekend. Anybody remember what that's for? It's for the veterans. Any veterans out there today? All right, well, let's give it up for the veterans anyways. Okay, I'll go first. I did 3 tours in the drug war. I was a POW 3 times. It was catch and release. 1 time was after Red Rocks for weed. 1 time it was mushrooms. That was out in Virginia. I tried to sell it to a cop, I guess. And I wasn't always a hippie, so I just literally wanted him to feel included because he looked like a cop. He was a cop. So, but it's crazy because my friend, his parents are hippies. And so growing old, it's confusing enough. Like going through that rebellious phase is confusing enough. But when your parents are hippies, how do you go through that rebellious phase? Get a job, go to school, get a degree. You know, it's kind of hard to run away from your dad's TP. And he chases you down on horseback and says, it's cool, bro, we can talk about it. But hippies did some good things for society. They invented the word grounded. You know, take away the TV, take away the phone, get grounded. Before that, I guess we just beat our kids. In his family, spooning means laying with your lover. In my family, a spooning means getting hit with the wooden spoon when you try and taste the gravy. So, but it's been really fun. I got a little bit of gray in my beard, and I just started comedy, so you can say I'm going through a midlife. But our generation doesn't know how to do a midlife crisis correctly. My dad's generation, he bought himself a Corvette, spins in circles. My generation doesn't have Corvette money. Midlife crisis for my generation looks like 35-year-olds should be trading recipes with the other moms at school, but instead this week she's getting her head shaved. Where's my Britney Spears? You know, that's a midlife crisis I see for my era. But I'm not picking on the girls. The guys are doing our midlife crisis correctly too, or incorrectly. Should have joined the military 30 years ago, but instead he's been working in a factory with his dad. His knees are gone, but you'll find him this week at Bass Pro Shop looking for night vision goggles to hunt a deer. Tanner, if you need night vision goggles to hunt a deer, you're not the warrior we need. But hippies feel safe here in Colorado. You guys legalize pot. Kind of put me out of a job. Nobody tells you what happened to the weed man, the one that made it out. He delivers pizza now. DoorDash, and these people with the snowboard racks on the top of their car looking like police, they're slowing down your food. I'm sorry. But like I said, I used to work here. I used to grow pot high up in the Colorado Rockies, double meaning. And the worst thing happened to us one time at our weed grow. We ran out of Kool-Aid. And hippies love Kool-Aid. You know, at Chiba Hut, they have it on tap like it's a real drink. So we ran out of Kool-Aid, but my girlfriend shops at Costco, so we had all the sugar. We've got water, so, and I look up in the cabinet, and all these hippies had brought tea up to my weed grow. And so I was like, oh, we'll make some sugar water and flavor it with the tea instead of the Kool-Aid packet. I'm genius. So have you guys ever been so stoned you thought you invented something that you did not? Okay, so for 3 days, nobody called me out. I'm asking my girlfriend, do you want another batch of sugar water tea? Should I make another batch, honey? My friends are coming up. You want some sugar water tea? And they probably thought there was weed in it, knowing me. But it was just celestial seasons, sleepy time. You know, so, but your family will keep you in check. My cousin came from Texas, and I was telling him about my great plan. I said, I'm going to do a stand at Red Rocks, you know, each of the different flavors, and mix it with the sugar water, you know, have a sugar water tea stand. And he drinks it. He goes, Bear, this is good, but you did not invent sweet tea. Okay, we got a great show tonight. Mike Stanley's in town.